Matapos malasap ni Mercito Hista alias No Mercy via unanimous decision ang pinakaunang pagkatalo niya kontra sa Meksikanong si Miguel Vasquez na para sana sa kauna-unahan niyang world title, ang IBF World Lightweight, ay pansamantalang iniwan ni Hista ang pakikipaglaban sa ibabaw ng lona. Pero makalipas ang mahigit isang taon ay muli siyang nagbalik at dalawang laban agad sa Amerika ang ikinasa. April 11, 2014 ay nakalaban niya ang veteranong Meksikano na si Edgar Rio Valle sa isang 8 rounds na laban, pero tinadtad lang ng mga suntok ni Hista itong matibay na Meksikano hanggang sa hinagis na ang puting tuwalya ng kanyang kampo. Tatlong buwan lang ang lumipas ay ikinasa naman si Hista sa isang veterano ding Meksikano, ang binansagang Vampira na si Luis Arcillo Santos. Nangyari ang laban noong July 18, 2014 sa San Francisco, California sa Amerika. 10 rounds non-title fight. Bit-bit ng Pinoy ang impresibong record na 27 wins, only 1 defeat, 1 draw, 15 via knockout. Habang 28 wins, 12 losses, 4 tabla, 18 via knockout naman itong Meksikano. Sa mismong laban ay mapapansing mas matangkad itong Meksikano, pero di inatrasan ni Hista alias No Mercy itong kalaban na Vampira ang bansag, at sa laban ay sabayan ng mga malulutong na mga kombinasyon, pero nangibabaw pa din talaga ang galing at tibay ng Pinoy. Gulpi di gulat ang inabot ni alias Vampira, duguan pa ang ilong nito, kaya naman di na kinaya ng doktor ang lala ng sugat, kaya hininto na agad ang laban para maiwasan ang mas malala pang kapahamakan. Panalo ang Pinoy na si Mercito Hista via 7th round TKO. Halina't sabay nating balikan ang naging laban ng Pinoy na si Mercito Hista alias No Mercy kontra sa Meksikanong si Luis Arcillo alias El Vampero.
Aquí está bien, okay? Choco Montes, suerte.
Cito Hesta, it's the gold trim. Hesta coming out as a stands, and tonight he's coming out and right after Arcillo. He goes right after him. He switched, said his father made him switch at the age of 10.
The one that stands is not so much the punches he throws, because out of the new stance, and you know, you can see Hesta's pretty
fighter. Oh, as these two exchange
first round, and this is something that he told us he worked on with his father, the movement of the head.
Yeah, that's a tough man.
Yeah, that's a guy in an attack.
20 seconds here left at these guys again. Exchange leather. Final seconds. Welcome back. Main event. Very active round one from 35. See Hesta. Anthony Peterson. Jose didn't ring with some good ones. I don't think this young guy can. And he comes right after Hesta.
The sponsors on the back of his
Trying to keep the sponsors happy now. Here's a left hand. Oh, nice right up.
around on Arcillo.
Steps around again and connect. And here's a left hand. That one backs up Arcillo. Here comes Hesta. He's got him against the ropes. On the attack. Final seconds of round two. Another left hand. Arcillo's hurt.
Action from the last round, a very big round by Mercito Hesta. You see the left hand land against Arcillo, and then he pushes that momentum the ropes, and there's the end of the round with a nice straight hand and then a little push.
This is round three. The cut that developed. Here comes Arcillo now. A combination of 2012. They were MMA Muay Thai fight.
Nice fight, very intense guy.
There's another left hand by Hesta. Oh, right hand, it's stuck.
The back foot, but Hesta, oh, good body shot.
Oh, good.
Against the top opposition. Oh, you know, they may have punched him out of it. Hesta doing the same now. There's blood on the face of Luis Arcillo.
Combination, and you can see the blood there from the nose, on the bridge of the nose of Arcillo. Another little. Final seconds here of the round. It's round four. Right here in the stage, he said after that, do you not get in there and fight?
Press the action and move in on Hester. It's Hester. He lands a good left hook there on Hester, but it's Hester was set him up for a lot of those counters.
Yeah, trips over left hook.
Hester fights out of the southpaw stage. Oh, good left hand. Oh, good right.
Another good exchange by both guys. By Hester. He tries to counter Arceo.
Yeah, I think stun maybe is a hard word to use. Maybe he seemed outgunned and weapons for
Final seconds of round 4. There's right hand. Left hand by Hester. And another right to finish the round.
And here's some action from that little counter right hand and the round and a little short right. I'm going to keep in mind Hester is very educated.
It's interesting, Arceo talked a lot there again. He didn't take it up, as you pointed out, and play in a fight like this.
You know, it seems Arceo's more on the shop block side than he's experienced
It's, by the way, have come by knockout. There's another
in this fight. You know, showing good counters.
Vasquez when he lost that fight.
Yeah, he's against Vasquez. He looked really flat that night. You know, and then tonight, you know, you're seeing a guy who not only is looking here to fight, but is also, you know, I see Arceo pushing the action, punching. He's moving his head. He's changing the angles. Oh, actually, right this time because he's got the ability to do them. It's just a matter of
Really starting to stream down the face and eating some. Just tell Hester's just a stronger guy.
yeah, and he's calm, you know, nonetheless.
Necesito que no te quedes parado, ¿entendiste? Dale, dale.
And you see, not for lack of effort here, is Arceo losing this fight. Is trying to push the action in a lot of spots. Maybe it's a little sloppy. He's not as short and can as well and pushes the action.
At Arceo, Dr. Gary Furness. Halfway point because he saw on tape that Hester didn't know what to do when you pressured him.
And then meeting Arceo with a punch like that.
Hester is really finding the target, especially the head of Arceo. Uppercuts. And blood again trickling from the face of Arceo, swelling. There's a right hand. That one snaps the head of Hester. Oh, we got a fight. There's another uppercut. Double uppercut by Hester.
And you know, a planted counter is one more power.
Lead left hand by Hester.
He makes it over the right eye as well. Still trying. You got to give him credit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, just no snap. It seems like. There's a right hand by Hester to cap the round off. Doctor checked on Arceo. Once again, they have excessive head blows.
Yeah, and the accumulation sometimes can be bad as well. Hester certainly accumulated a lot of punishment. Really class performance by Marcelo Hester.
There's a short right hook.
You know, he has that, it has this spunky leg movement and then the creative combination. You see a slip there.
Yeah.
By Arceo. You know, he makes it much more simple.
I'll tell you, Vasquez is one of those fighters. Oh, good left hand. Right hand. The action here. There's a left hand by Hester. Another straight left. Arceo goes to the corner. Let's take a listen in. Here comes the doctor.
Okay, follow up here. Follow up here. Follow like.
And that's it.
Size are not good.
Dr. Gary. Too many excessive headshots.
You know, Arceo's had a long career for a lot of good fighters. You know, you want to err on the caution of
him, so I think he's a little bit concerned about it, but that's why he called the fight, just too many head blows.
Thank you, Jess. You can see this.
KO victory, Mercido, no mercy, Hester.
Hi guys, this is Mark Magnifico Magsayo. You are watching Channel Manoy.